East.
The following is a fatal four-way match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship. Making her way to the ring, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Ivy Nile possesses insane strength packaged inside a resilient physique. Here comes Sol Ruca.
And her opponents, first from Honolulu, Hawaii,
Sol Ruca has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruca is serious when the bell rings. Sol Ruca has already created so many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Well, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight.
A true trailblazer in the women's evolution. The fearless one has arrived. Nikki Bella is here.
Arizona, Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella has dominated the women's division, the reality TV world, the podcast game.
Well, she succeeds at whatever she puts her mind to.
Hard work and determination personified.
She is a heavy hitter, a powerhouse, and a cunning strategist.
Worked hard to become the best, to become a top competitor in the women's division. Big, bad, and ready to brawl.
And representing the Judgment Day from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez is such a natural powerhouse, and her strength always seems to be growing, which is honestly terrifying. Raquel Rodriguez has been more dominant than ever lately.
Yeah, I'm glad she's found her footing, but I'm scared to see what she does with it next.
Few can contend with the unbridled strength of Raquel Rodriguez.
Plenty of hard work maintaining this unbelievable physique. A clash for the title here in this foursome of fearful fate. A fatal four-way starting off with Ivy Nile, Sol Ruca, Nikki Bella, and Raquel Rodriguez.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense. Proof these superstars have done their homework. Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Lariat. She turns it around with the reversal. Boom! Read that one. Nikki Bella fights back.
Look at this series of forearms over and over again. Wow.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Moonsault. Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way. Running Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Fatal four-way, every superstar for themselves. Any particular strategy come to mind in this type of match?
Less a strategy, but more a motto. Trust no one. Even alliances will be temporary in this match. You have to look out for numero uno here, even more so than usual.
keeps her away.
Oh, so athletic. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurt someone like that.
Precision elbow strike.
Raquel has something brewing. Powerbomb. Does that finish Ivy off?
Two. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
I don't know how she was able to kick out of that, man.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent. Reversal on Ruka.
Spine buster.
She's got nowhere to go. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
From the outside, gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Just continuing to punish their opponent. Kick to the midsection, and now wrapping their opponent up, lifting the opponent up on their shoulders.
Oh, wow, look at... Bad situation, needs to find an escape. The elbow is the pass.
Oh my God, a steel chair! She fights back with the counter. Face buster.
Crushing impact from that knee.
Oh, a kick! Wow! She starts.
Hold on, here she goes. Ivy applying the submission here.
This is going. Ruka attempting to fend off the submission. Manages to break free.
Check out this strength from Ruka. Fireman's carry and driven down. Tremendous pressure being applied in the
Pin for the title.
Kick out. She still has life.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
In the corner now. She needs to fight out of it.
Fends it off. Good counter. Oh my God, look at this. Landing on the chair. Hard cover for the title. Wards off the pin at 2.
Some way to
Going for the pin. Title on the line. Stopping that pin attempt.
And this match carries on.
This day the damage is really mounted.
This is a bleak-looking situation. It might be over here soon. And this could be a hard landing. That 2.0. Is it enough? Is it enough for Nikki?
Now here's Raquel.
It's not every day that you witness a battle like this one. Effortlessly hoisting her opponent to the bomb.
Is that what it takes to beat Soul?
We got an reaction to that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
A truly stunning performance to win this fatal four-way match.
We saw a tremendous amount of heart from all four of these women tonight.
The Ones are back together again.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 493 pounds. The team of Jimmy and main event Jay the Usos.
Jimmy cost Jay multiple title opportunities. They went to battle at WrestleMania, but this is proof that the bloodline is thicker than water.
Well, Jay proved he's main event on his own. Jimmy's become more ruthless. If they are on the same page, the Usos will somehow be even better than ever. Here come superstars made of pure athleticism.
The Street Profits are more dangerous now than ever before.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 492 pounds. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Always been able to keep up with any team in WWE. Now they're starting to dominate people, which is a pretty good combination.
Yeah, there's always been a great combination of insane power and intense athleticism. And of course, who can forget that unlimited heart of this team? But this right now is the best version of the Street Profits I've ever seen. The Profits have certainly hyped the crowd up, but now, more than ever, they know when to focus up and assert their dominance over the tag team division. Jimmy and Jay Uso, one of the most decorated tag teams in WWE, are always a serious threat inside the ring. They might not always see eye to eye, but show me any brothers that always do.
Yeah, we've definitely seen a bit of tension between the Usos over time, but once that bell rings, they seem to be completely in sync. I expect we're going to see a classic flurry of Uso offense here tonight.
But we already know you better be ready for the smoke when you're facing off against the Street Profits. Dawkins and Ford on playing it
Up high, through the air, and connects.
saw an opening for a big-time move and connected. That's good.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission, and he very quickly counters.
What a super kick right there.
Oh, they're fighting pretty close to us now.
Meaning that's now as good a time as any for us to make ourselves scarce.
Running out of time. Gotta get your butt back in the ring.
And he tosses him back in now.
Return to the ring just in time.
Punch right on the money.
Caught the clothesline attempt.
Right into the STO.
Coming in off the tag.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
There is reason for him to fear what is coming next.
Crossbody. A quick reversal by Jay.
Look like we're going to go for that powerbomb. Oh, but wait a minute. We're going to fight out of this with some big punches.
That holds back Ford's attack. And a drop kick. Picture perfect.
Uso now with the big right hand. The crowd love this. Yeet!
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Clothesline.
Montez vibrating with the energy in the WWE Universe wants the damn smoke.
Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline. Psyching themselves up now. You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Right in hand.
He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
He's able to counter that.
Say goodnight. Sleeper hold is applied.
And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation. What grace. Float over to the DDT. Cover on Montez. This could be the end.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. In the corner, has to find a way out of this.
And looking for a payback suplex.
This has been an astonishing display of skill and pure determination from these superstars.
Oh, the Usos double team. Double super kick. And the Twin Brothers going to head up to the top rope. You know what's coming next. Looking to put their opponent away. In stereo, Uso splash. Ford got met with some stiff resistance there.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
We've seen that look before. Jey in position.
Super kick on the money.
Taking him to the corner now.
What a counter.
Super kick. Now looking to show off that unparalleled cohesion with...
And it can be all over for Jey.
And into the pin.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
Not going down without a fight.
Oh, what a club.
gets out of dodge.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And he just got caught good once again.
Running on nothing but fumes now. But that's what you train for, man. Street Profits makes the tags. Look like we're going to see.
Jay is out. That is it.
That might have put it away.
And the live crowd doesn't get any harder than this. These people are on the edge of their seats. You gotta love it.
Oh, fired back with a stiff shot to the face. Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
DDT! Spiked them. Boom, what a punch.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Answering with the foot to the face.
Chop.
Boom! On the mark. Much needed tag there.
Oh, feet tackle.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Insult and injury. Brutal combination.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Oh, my, what a splash.
He gets that much needed tag.
This match has to be close to an end.
He's absolutely running low in the tank here. I don't think he's going to last much longer.
Hey! Ooh, look at this.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
Struggling to fight, being forced into the tree of woe.
And Ford had it scouted. Wicked clothesline. Tags in here. Big splash. Enzuigiri. Able to capitalize on Ford's mistake. Boom! What a right. Boom! Good defense from him.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oof! Stomping away.
Just ruthless.
Usos make the tag right there. Oh, we're going to see it. The Usos in action.
A 1D.
Will Dawkins recover?
Looking for the pin. And he fights it off.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
Just listen to this crowd. Every one of them is on their feet.
Counter right when it was needed.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
And off the tag is Jimmy Uso. Spear!
Maybe just close this out.
And into the cover. Time to go and have a nice cold drink back in the locker room after that win.
Well, steady on. There may be further business to attend to here, because it appears we have somebody around to taunt the victor.
Wasn't expecting this, but it's pretty interesting.
Well, this could be a glimpse into the future.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Look, I love the story of how she would get on a Greyhound bus in her teenage years to take a 5-hour trip from Laredo to Houston just to train in your school.
Yes, indeed. That showed me a whole lot about Roxanne Perez, that, you know, she's not here just to take part in this business. She's here to take over. She's here to take over.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
She is known as the genius of the sky. Io Sky, set for action.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Booker, Io may be the best high flyer in the women's division today.
Talking about a shucky-ducky, quack-quack moment, man. Ever since coming to the WWE, stacking up title after title after title. Tag Team Championship, NXT Championship, as well as the big gold, baby. Yeah.
A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
Io Sky is ready for this one to get underway.
We say it every time.
But hold on, look at this, starting with a respectful handshake here.
Yeah, but you got to remember that respect like that is earned in WWE.
That certainly doesn't come easy around here.
Oh, and a double foot stomp!
Rising to her feet, but basically a sitting duck.
Oh, that got turned around on Sky.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Incredible Dragon suplex. Down for the pin. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
She almost got caught by surprise.
Drop kick.
From the apron. Wow! From the ropes to the floor. Good Lord. Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, it was right on the money.
Flowing blood.
And wait, she's trying to create a distance here, gaining the space she needs.
The running Meteora.
Io doing she has to. She's ready to defy gravity itself if that's what it takes to win.
Caught that and reversed it. Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet. Diving splash in the corner. Denied via
What's up with the takedown? Transitions into a...
Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
One after another.
Lands a timely reversal.
I've got to say, I'm stunned by what we have seen from these women so far.
Blow after blow, hit after hit, and somehow they just keep going. Big counter by Sky.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Roxanne.
Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks.
This spells doom for Io Sky.
Makes the cover. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
The will of Io could never be put into question after kicking out of that predicament.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
From behind.
Catches the Hurricane Rana. Pop up. And now a pop up uppercut.
Oh, man, what a kick.
She is totally locked on her target. Springboard misses the target.
Double leg takedown.
Stomp. Into the pin.
Is that enough?
Won the matchup and still talking trash, and now going to pay for it. 2-on-1 attack.
That's a short-lived celebration. They don't look like much of a winner right now. The social media megastar, Logan Paul.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Vision from Cleveland, Ohio. Weighing in at 220 pounds, Logan Paul.
Look, I know he is not everyone's favorite person, but Logan Paul is truly undeniable in that ring. His skills, his accomplishments, they speak for themselves.
I don't think people take issue with that. It's how Logan Paul conducts himself outside the ring that most people object to.
Well, they sound like jealous haters to me. Logan Paul is legit, and there is nothing they can do about it.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
22 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
This is a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity, and believe me, Cody has had his fair share. In his original run in WWE, where he'd reached a plateau imposed by the powers that be, after leaving the company and forging his own path and legacy outside of the world of WWE, and since returning to WWE, staking his claim once and for all as the guy.
Nothing in life has ever been handed to Cody Rhodes, and he wouldn't have it any other way. We're live and underway with Cody Rhodes in the ring.
Cody Rhodes is a guy who talks the talk and walks the walk. It's the kind of mentality that makes half of Cody's peers respect him, and the other half want to expose him as a fraud.
Yeah, good luck to that other half. Look, Cody wears his heart on his sleeve, for better or worse, and the WWE Universe loves him for it, which is really what matters most to him.
But look, Logan Paul's...
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up before 3.
At this point in the match, I'm surprised the ref hit 2. Ooh, stiff punch. Trading back and forth blows now.
Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
And Cody Rhodes reverses.
Logan dodges.
Oh, the moonsault connects. Corey, we have to talk strategy. If you're Cody Rhodes, what do you have to do to send Logan Paul packing?
That's a tough question to answer, Cole. The one thing Cody must do, if nothing else, is stay away from the right hand of Logan Paul. One well-placed shot with that reinforced hand could knock Cody's lights out.
Booing boot. And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Logan wanted to bring.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
And an inverted atomic drop. Moonsault, moonsault.
Staggering to his feet, he barely even knows where he is right now.
Boom.
Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
Evades the attack.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Bionic elbow again.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Wants to finish this.
With the greatest of ease.
Crossbody wipes them out.
Oh, baby, he's measuring.
Cody Rhodes, so athletic.
Springboard cutter.
Logan Paul is down, and when you're dealing with Cody Rhodes, that's a bad thing. Cody.
Rhodes, but can Rhodes close this?
2. Well, that was a great one-on-one match for these long-time rivals. And I believe the loser here, Corey, may be hurt.
I like this. The victor showing a little respect to the fallen opposition and just got decked for it.
No good deed goes unpunished, right?
What a cheap shot.
The Mad Dragon is landed.
The following contest is an 8-man battle royal and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, Ilya
Ilya Dragunov never gives up an inch of ground in the ring, even as a match wears on and he risks injury to himself. He truly is unbreakable.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
And representing the Judgment Day from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
You have got to hand it to Dirty Dom, proving that rehabilitation is possible and that you can outrun your circumstances in life.
Are we talking about the same Nepo baby who complained that his dad didn't get him the luxury car he wanted when he was 16? Dom's a third-generation superstar whose father is a Hall of Famer and arguably the greatest luchador of all time.
First of all, Dirty Dominic Mysterio had to live with a deadbeat dad. Second of all, Dirty Dom is the greatest luchador and greatest Mysterio of all time.
I really don't know who's more delusional, you or Dominic. Clearly, constantly losing to Rey Mysterio like you both have does a number on people.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
Are you A-Town down, Corey?
All day.
And representing the Vision from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
Oh, we're talking about a WWE Tag Team Champ, a Money in the Bank winner, a multi-time United States champion, all before the age of 30. Theory, and not just the future, because the future is now.
It looks like Theory brought all of his friends in the ring with him tonight.
Oh, watch your mouth, Cole. You are looking at the youngest United States champion and Mr. Money in the Bank ever.
How did that cash in go?
Well, I don't have that information readily available. Usually the guys at 2K are great about giving me the stats. I'll get back to you.
We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
From Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, Penta!
When we talk about the Penta experience, this is what we're talking about. The charisma, that intangible ability to draw the WWE Universe in before he even locks up.
Penta's always ready to put on a show and always ready to steal the show. Here we go.
On a whole other level, transcends any language and any style of wrestling. Tamatonga is here, and he is feral.
And representing MFT from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 220 pounds,
Tamatonga is about one thing and one thing only. Hurting his enemies is something of a family business.
Yeah, anyone who gets in his family's way is going to find out firsthand how brutal Tonga can be between the ropes.
Stiff strikes, man. Precision attacks. Tamatonga wants to do as much damage as possible every time he hits you, man.
It's a merciless strategy, but he usually pays off. Tamatonga has beaten people up all over the world.
And hoarded tag team gold along the way.
And I believe he's ready to deliver another decisive victory.
Well, that's the only way Tamatonga knows how to do it.
It's about to get bouncy up in here, man.
And from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Javon Evans.
Doesn't get more impressive in the ring than Javon Evans.
Yeah, Javon has been listening to me, man. He's been working on developing that edge, that killer instinct.
Oh, great. It's El Grande Americano.
And from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano!
And I must say, it is impressive how El Grande Americano has leveled up his game ever since joining WWE.
Yeah, did you notice he got taller, too?
He's just standing straighter, Cole. I think he's been doing more stretches, too. And one of those reasons could account for the appearance of added height.
Look, I don't care who's under the mask, whoever he is, he's a cheater. He disrespects Lucha Libre.
That's all hearsay, Cole. In the words of Americano, silencio. That means silence.
Yeah, Wade, even I know that much Spanish.
A Lucha Libre legend has arrived.
You gotta be kidding me.
From the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano!
Americano already has so many accolades in his young career. He earned a WWE Speed Championship and a WrestleMania victory mere weeks after his WWE debut.
Those are great accolades. Chad Gable should be proud.
Absolutely he should. Gable is definitely proud when his friends succeed.
Here's hoping Americano gets beaten enough tight that it shuts Chad Gable up too. Superstars crammed in the ring. Bill is wrong. This battle royal is now official.
And immediately, it is pure fantastic havoc in that ring. I hope these Lords can stand up to the amount of physicality they're about to experience. It's going to be just a confusing scrum in there in the early goings.
He must be shooting through that leg now. Yeah, lost power there. Buster. Tama fights back.
Targeting the leg without stop.
Goes without saying the leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Countering that defense.
Breaking his own pin here. Not sure if that's wise of him at this point. Set up in the corner now.
Tama taking on some damage.
Dragon really needed to push the advantage.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Trying to hold on.
Desperate to get one elimination here.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Side headlock applied. Ouch. Oh, right hand for good measure.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Directly targeting the throat.
Well-timed counter on Tama Tonga.
Oh, that can dislocate something.
Merciless kick to the back right there.
Oh, that hurt. That'll ring your bell. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Chop. Quick thinking from Dragunov.
Execution finds its mark.
Running hurricanrana.
Fantastic. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Shoving him into the corner now.
important in a match like this.
Defenseless, and it's about to get worse with a wicked driver. Ricocheting off the turnbuckle. Certainly felt all of that.
Looking to get an elimination here.
Yeah, it won't be made easy, though.
This could do it. Ooh.
What a forearm. Uh-oh. Across the shoulders. Catching Dominic off guard.
The suplex.
Such an underhanded tactic there. There's no question of a superstar's character when they employ such a heinous tactic. Going to the top rope. What's his...
From the top.
Hits the mark. Did Americano end it there?
Uh-oh. No way. Good God. Inverted Frankensteiner.
Moonsault.
Lifts them up, then drops them down. In theory, he was unable to outmaneuver that hit.
Ah, jeez.
Reverse into a kick straight into the face.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Fighting hard to get the...
And a hurricane run to the floor for the elimination. No way Americano's coming back from that.
And this has become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
These superstars clearly came out here tonight to prove a point.
Neck breaker.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Lariat. Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here. Big punch finds its mark. Oh, what a clothesline.
Dominic Mysterio has been eliminated.
Stop. Moving into the ring.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
I can only imagine the amount of adrenaline coursing through these competitors' veins right now.
What an insane atmosphere. The energy in this building is palpable right now. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Austin Theory has been eliminated.
See the answer for every move attempted. Torpedo Moscow.
Dragunov now looking to drop the H-bomb. Is that going to decide it for Ilya?
You have to hand it to our new champion. Ilya Dragunov was just hungrier tonight.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Ilya Dragunov.
Gotta hand it to our winner, standing tall with their arm raised tonight.